Here is what TD Jakes had to say about hustle culture.
Before then, I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Not just Teddy Jakes who has talked about hustle culture. You also have your own idea about hustle culture, what it means for you. Do you like it or not? Let's dive into it and look at this video. I'm sharing this video with a lot of excitement, knowing that you're going to leave me your thoughts. Yeah. I really need comments from you guys. If you're watching my video, yes, I like it. I will appreciate even more if you leave me your thoughts so that I'm not just doing a monologue kind of thing. I want us to interact so that we can make this impact together.
It is baked into our culture to hustle.
That hard work is toxic. Okay, don't do hard work then. Good luck, dummy. It's just not going to work for you. That's not going to pay out because what's the metric of our society? It's results.
Am I the only one that doesn't like hustle culture? Why do I need an LLC? Why do I need multiple streams of income? Why am I lazy if I don't want to be an entrepreneur? Why can't I just be normal? You got to lose sleep. You're going to lose family members. You got to work 90 million hours a week. Why do I have to do that? I like what I have. I'm cool with what I got. I'm trying to figure out what in history happened where enough no longer became enough.
Let me mention something. This is something that is now fashioned, but people take it as different streams of income while it is hustling. It's hustling because you spend most of the hours of your life working. So when do you get that enjoyment of life? When do you get that rest that you need? When do you get to go for those vacation that you go to? And you know the cost of living is going high and this recession thing and all these things that are happening. Now I want to hear from you. How do you find this hustle culture? Is this how life should be, or is there something that we can do to improve the life that you're living? So this is comfort for life. I'm networking right now, but I want us to make our lives better. It's comfort for life. We can never be comfortable unless we're uncomfortable. So let's tackle topics that are very hard. They are very harsh that people don't talk about, but let's talk about things that really affect us so that we can have a good and a better society. Let's make this impact together. Enjoy the rest of the video. Compilation of TikTok videos. I must mention that. Thank you.
So, for 8 hours in the day, I am sleeping. For 9 hours a day, I'm at work. I got these 2 hours right here, which is getting ready for work. Then I have this time over here that is open for fun and hijinks. I need to figure out how to have a fulfilling life in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours each day.
Let me also mention that not everyone has those 5 hours. Maybe if you're doing 5 or 3 jobs, 4 jobs, where do you get the 5 hours that you look for fulfillment as a human being? Where do you get those hours?
Hustle culture is bad. When it's not, you're just not willing to embrace it due to the mindset of the surroundings you are currently in. Today's society is so goddamn fucking soft that as soon as anything goes against the norm, they attack it.
So hustle means you got your hands on everything. If you got your hands on everything, you can't have many things because you only got 2 hands.
I think we should normalize 9-to-5 jobs and just stop normalizing hustle culture. So many people just don't have a desire to become a CEO. Like, okay, I can't say this word, entrepreneur, I can't say it. So many people don't want to be that. A lot of us are just very happy in 9-to-5 jobs. We like having a boss above us. We like having regular responsibilities. And I hate people who make people feel bad for having a 9-to-5 job. Just let them be.
Hustle culture is so funny to me. It's like you're grinding right now after the year we just had that proved the entire world model's broken. You're still comfortable building that empire? All right, well, I see some grass here. I'm gonna lay down in some dog shit. Yeah, I think I still prefer the dog shit.
But Americans' obsession with hustle culture is just utterly ridiculous.
It's not an obsession, it's a necessity. Our country doesn't care about us like how yours does. Not all of us want to have 3 jobs to pay rent. Not all of us want to be on food stamps because we can't afford anything other than housing. You know how many of us would love to have like 1 job at a cafe on the coast of like Sweden and then not have to worry about anything? Hint, it's probably everyone who isn't already well off. And what is it now? 50% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck because they're one financial decision away from being homeless, like out on the street. That's ridiculous. It's not a desire. It's not an obsession with hustle culture. We need it to survive.
Hustle culture would have us believe that success and optimal health rely on our ability to get up early and go to bed early. But
I feel that hustle culture needs to die. Goodbye. I am no longer subscribing. This is me unsubscribing. The only thing hustle culture is going to give you is an ulcer, high cortisol levels, and probably high blood pressure. Okay? That's what hustle culture is. It's ridiculous. I feel like as soon as people start to realize that there is more to life than just working, North America, is the sooner that people understand that we weren't meant to really work this way. Our bodies weren't designed for this. Our bodies are designed to live, love, be.
Kindly leave your thoughts. What do you think about that?
Like everything we do is against our nature. And I feel like that's the root of depression. It's in our nature to want to survive. And these are the conditions we're given now. Well, we got to do all this extra shit in order to survive. But the conditions we are trying to survive in is unnatural. But it's a bunch of bullshit, right? Can we agree that all of this is a bunch of BS? My bad. This was just a stream of thought that stemmed from a video I saw in the comment section. Was like, y'all don't got what it takes to be an entrepreneur because y'all lazy. And I'm thinking, like, is it that they're lazy? Or that they also see that it's bullshit that we got to do all this extra stuff in order to, I guess, match the new normal that somebody created? Did we create this new normal? I don't know. What y'all think? Am I off? Like, tell me something, please. I'm trying to figure this out.
Just a lot of people who value achievements and benchmarks over well-being, where they think that those things equal well-being. But I disagree. It should be enough that I'm doing something I enjoy for a living, and it should be enough that I'm debt-free and financially stable at 24. And it should be enough that I love to learn, but I'm tired of doing it inside the four walls of a college classroom. Of course I have ambitions and goals, but I refuse to let those desires be driven by the fact that somebody thinks I'm not good enough and I need to achieve more. So what do you think? Are you sick of hustle culture?
If we were truly honest with ourselves, we would all admit that hustle culture only benefits a lucky few, but mostly the institutions and corporations, because they benefit from us thinking and believing that we need to consume more, and that we all need to have a 9-to-5, a side hustle for our side hustle, that we all need to have an LLC, have a nonprofit, be a founder or an entrepreneur. But in the midst of all of that, working and consuming, when do we rest? When do we just exist and enjoy the trappings of life? Because I don't know about you, I don't want to work until I'm 65 and have if we're lucky, maybe 13 to 15 years of retirement, considering that the average American dies at 75.
Every single good thing that happens in our lives, everything, comes at a cost. There's nothing for free. Somebody with an incredible career has no relationship with their kids, right? Everything comes at a cost. But at the same time, everything we struggle with has opportunity and lesson.
Let me try to shift our perspective to what he's just said so that we try to think, what is that opportunity in hustle culture? What are we learning from hustling, from life? What are we learning? What are we acquiring? What is that opportunity? What is something good out of hustling? I want us to also, how does hustling help you? I don't know if I hustle. I don't know. I don't know what I do for a living, but anyway.
Every single person listening right now, let's say they have a job and they're like, I am done with this job, but I don't know what else I should be doing. There's something in them that has an interest. It could be an interest in art. It could be an interest in baking. It could be an interest in music. Find a way to go take action in that direction, no matter what it is.
Now that you have addressed the issue, I think that it's now important that we look at the solution of some of the things that others think of, ways to, maybe you don't want to hustle, maybe you're tired of hustling. What should you do with your life? Should you sleep all day? Or what is that you have? What is that you feel like you're blessed with, or you the gift that you want to develop, the talents that is innate in you? What is that you want to nurture for you to live a fulfilled life that lives your dream? So what is that you want to do? So there is also another clip of a lady who said she's over hustle culture. So I want to see, let's see together, and let's criticize how did she overcome, like come through it, and how is she over it, and how is she handling the fact that she's over culture, over hustle culture, and what is that she did different that we are not doing as we are still hustling.
I'm over hustle culture. I'm not trying to prove that I'm working or I'm killing it to anybody. Once I also let that go, I feel like my work started getting better because the quality of my work got a lot better rather than like doing the most. Like I feel like this summer I've really tried to almost like slow down and enjoy each day and, you know, enjoy my work, enjoy my time with friends, and really make that time meaningful.
Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to this extent, kindly remember to subscribe, also share the video, turn on the notification bell until we meet again. Goodbye for now. Thank you.